What is up, all? We're out here with the Vivi Z8. This is a real nice little bike. It's a really nice 14-inch bike. So we're going to go out here and do our 5-mile burn-in test ride. And you know the way this one works, a little different from all the other ones. It's either you do throttle or you do pedal assist. You can't do both at the same time. So whenever you want to use the throttle, you have to turn off the pedal assist. See how this button goes there, the first, second, and third of pedal assist rates. Then you turn it all the way off, and then the throttle will work. Other than that, the throttle doesn't do anything. So it's kind of weird, but that's no big deal. I still love the bike, so the bike is great. All right, guys. All right, let's go see if we can get this 5-mile test ride in here with the Vivi. I love it, Vivi. And my new phone holder. Oh, guys, that's a beauty right there, man. Oh, made out of metal. I don't think it's going to be doing too much snapping. So we're going to go do our 5 miles. I like this one because it has my distance on here. Real easy to see, so I don't have to always use that Relive app. So I could just use this, okay? So this gives me the same deal. I got somebody hunkering down on me back there. I can hear them. Let me get over here. So yeah, this thing will do the 18 miles an hour, which is great. Great stuff. Ooh, it feels like a storm is going to get ready to roll in here any second, believe me. I'm actually sitting kind of low. I should actually raise all of this up. I think I'm kind of a little Pee-wee, a baby Pee-wee Herman. Ew, it's windy as heck. Hopefully, I can get this 5 miles in here before, before this storm rolls in. Oh, I'm loving this new phone holder, guys. Wow. Well, that seat just dropped again, so I'm going to have to tighten the screw up some. So, yeah, it is what it is. Let me get over here and raise it up. Oh, well. Another damn car wash they're building. I mean, I need that like I need a hole in the head. The seat on this thing is extremely comfortable, okay? Extremely. And this bike is extremely nimble to ride. It's very friendly to steer. Very friendly to steer. This reminds me so much of the Engui T14, but this is just faster because I was able to, I wasn't able to get the Engui unlocked. This is basically the same bike. I mean, in all seriousness, it's the Engui T14. Almost the same bike. This one does have a bigger battery though. I'm not sure off the top of my head what size the battery is, because I did do that other video a while back, but this one has the shocks on the back, but it has the ones, you know, like I put on the Engui. It has the spring shocks, right, like that, not those canister doodads. And then it has its own front, the forks in the front. The battery, I'm just not sure of the size. Oh, wait a minute, here it goes right here. Here's the label. Let's check it out real quick. I'm pretty sure it's bigger than the 10 amp hour. Okay, so it's 20 amp hour. Actually, it's twice the size of the one on the Engui. Okay, so this is a 20 amp hour, and the Engui is 10. So this battery is double the capacity of the Engui. I would get this over that. It's basically the same bike with a double the size of the battery. It even has that same controller rattling in that box, but just not to the extent. It's not as bad as the Engui did it, so it's a little easier. Wee wee! Have fun! All right, Laura, thank you. That said Prius on it, but I heard a motor running. I thought Priuses were all electric. It must be an old one before they put the batteries in it. Woo! Wow. Oh yeah, this bike is really fun to ride, guys. I just like it because it's so tiny with that 20 miles an hour, you know. It makes it a lot more fun to ride, actually. Now, I usually don't come up here too much with the office buildings going. During the weekend, I fly around up here all the time, but right now it's like really, I'm not even gonna go through there. It's really busy. I took that Hayoki today, I took that out on a 15-mile ride. Wow, what a nice bike, man. Wow. What a sweet ride. I think maybe Saturday morning or something. This is Wednesday. I think the 5th or something. But I may be Saturday or Sunday. Maybe I'll do the range test with that thing up. I dread it. The dreaded range test. Like, I don't even know if I would. If I did a range test on this and the, what's that other one called that I got? Ebkarosi. That's going to have to be somewhere out there where it's going to be a trail or something, because I'm not going to just drive this thing around in a circle up here with a 20 amp hour battery. That might take me, like, I'll get dizzy. I just think the range on this thing's probably going to be really, really good. That's what I'm going to guess and say that is the case. What are we at, 2.5 miles? So we're halfway. You just got to be more careful out here on the during the day, during the week. It's like, what, 3 o'clock or something? Because it's way more traffic. And Sunday mornings I do this, there's nobody here, you know. It's dead as it can be, but on the weekends, that's another story. Oh yeah, this thing is great, man, wow. Okay, here comes a couple big blast of wind coming. Okay, that's kind of the height I actually wanted it, where I'm sitting kind of up straight. Real nice bike here, guys, real nice. Popeyes is jammed with people that like wings. They're wing people. Yep, this thing handles just like the Ingui. Steers just like it. Same thing. Plus the throttle's just like it too. Gets in that throttle real fast. So there's no throttle lag to it. It just, look, when I get it, it goes. You know, when you hit it, it goes. It doesn't do all that hesitating and all that crap. I may run this down to the trail tomorrow the way it's looking. There's that pop. There's that controller again, just like the Ingui. Yeah, what a runner, man. Wow. Okay, so we're at 5 or 3.4 or 3.5 mile, 3.5. So we're almost there. Let's check the plasma. I hear somebody behind me, actually. Okay, plasma's busy. Plasma's always busy. Wow, this wind is off the charts, okay? Yeah, this bike is a steady 20 miles an hour, man. Absolutely. Oh, I think I actually got this thing nailed exactly where I want the seat. To be honest, I think this is the perfect position. Let me try this pedal assist while I'm up here. Okay, this pedal assist 1. Yeah, it goes pretty good. But I mean, as soon as it gets going, it just dies. I mean, it just goes to mush, you know. It's just like, all 14-inch bikes are just terrible at pedaling. You know? Same with pedal assist 2. Pedal assist 3 will be the worst. You know, the pedal assist 1 was you were going to have a chance of getting something. Phone's ringing, hold on. Okay, so you got to take off in this pedal assist 3. Yeah, this pedaling is for the birds with these. Let me see how it is if you just turn off the power. I'll just turn off the power for a minute here. Okay, so now we don't have any pedal assist. No power, no battery, no nothing. Yeah, it sucks. It's hard. It's hard to pedal this thing. Okay, so this is, forget about it. I'm using 40 pounds of air in here anyway, just so you know. But you can do 45. I mean, it says 35 to 45, so. Oh yeah, pedaling this thing is for the birds without power. You definitely got to have some power going here. Okay, there ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about that. Yeah, just use the throttle. Like I said in my 14-inch bikes, yeah. As I said in that video, these 14-inch bikes, it's just use the throttle. The pedaling is worthless. Yeah, if you get in a jam, okay, you can do it. But I don't even know if I'd want to pedal this thing in a jam. I might just throw it off the side of the road because it's horrible pedaling this thing. Wow. I've seen some 14-inch bikes that were better. I think the Jetson was better than this pedaling. But this thing's not that good. I mean, it has some more weight to it, guys. Okay, so it's a little heavier because it is bigger battery, you know? So, yeah, it's heavier than the Jetson, so you're going to have to take that into consideration, too, when you're trying to pedal stone cold weight. This thing has, okay, the Jetson has a 6 amp hour battery, right? Hey, Mick! The Jetson has a 6 amp hour battery. This has a 20. Okay, so you know the way more battery weight. Okay, this Jetson doesn't have any suspension, no shocks or none of that crap. This thing has front shocks and rear shocks. So, I mean, there's going to be more weight, so it is going to be harder to pedal without the electric assist. So, that's just the way it's going to be. Okay, we almost got the 5 miles, and let me go make one more run up here, and we'll have it. Okay, we're gonna head back now. Head back down the hill. We got the 5 miles done. Yay! Yay! We didn't even use any battery hardly. This 20 amp hour battery, you're not gonna use much battery going 5 miles. You're gonna get a lot more use out of it than that. All right, guys, so it went 5.27 miles. That was the distance. That was the total.